Hello, everyone. Welcome to the outro of BSG Online 9. This time we are on the correct scene. Let's go.
Yes!
Those things happen, but it's fine. It's fine.
It wouldn't be a BSG without the occasional tech issues here and there. Let's be real.
Exactly. I don't think we've had that many tech issues throughout the marathon. So if this was like one of the worst things to happen, then I think we did a great job.
We figured we'll put some in for good measure,
Yeah. To balance it out a bit.
Yeah. But man, what an event it has been. It's been a blast. It's good to be back.
Yeah, it's good to be back, and I can't believe it's already over already. It was like already, like with the final few runs happening today, I was like, I'm so in the mood for watching more of the event, but it's already the final few runs, and I don't want it to end.
Yeah, but
you know,
it has to, I'm afraid.
It has to. That's one of the things with these events. They have to end at some point as well. And I think we had an amazing result of an event as well. If I look at the donation total, 343 euros going, that's an incredible amount, which will go directly to Mind. And so many great things can be done with that. So thanks again to everyone who donated throughout the marathon. These events would not be possible without you, and I'm sure the money is going to go to a very great cause. So thank you so much for that.
Absolutely. And speaking of people without whom we could not have been able to do this event, a very nice segue. A big thanks, as always, to our volunteers, the people on tech, hosting, moderation, scheduling, design, and a tiny extra shout out towards Yatogami and Ogyu for picking up a few extra volunteering shifts here and there. You guys are great. Again, we couldn't be able to do this without all of our amazing volunteers.
Yeah, especially like you said, Yato and Yuki for just picking up some extra shifts. It's very unfortunate sometimes volunteers can't make it in a situation like that. It's always so good that the community is so tight that like many people are like, yeah, sure, we will grab an extra shift. It's all good. So that's one of the things that I love about the community.
Yeah, very helpful and very much the show must go on mentality. It's great. Yeah.
And additionally, I also want to give some thanks to ESA as well for letting us stream on their channel. Besides, it's always very nice to be on the ESA channel because we can just reach so many more people than we could only do on our own channel. Speaking about our own channel, it's like we have a bunch of our own events going on our own channel as well. So if you're only watching from the ESA channel, make sure to check out the BSG Marathon channel as well, to give a follow on that as well, to make sure that you stay up to date with all the events that are going to be happening on there as well.
And not just that, but all of our amazing new emotes. I have seen people use them so much during the event, and it's been a blast. And again, so much thanks to Spiffy and our entire design team for making this happen on such a short notice. They're amazing. So yeah, if you want to see more of the BSG emotes, make sure to head over to BSG_marathon on Twitch to give us a follow. Make sure you stay up to date on what we're doing.
And while you do a follow for that, we're also already in the preparing for our next events, which we're still in the middle of getting everything figured out. So if you want to stay up to date with our upcoming events, make sure to join the Discord, follow us on Twitter, just to make, if you follow those, I'm pretty sure you'll figure out whenever our next event is going to happen, because once we know for sure when the next event is going to happen, you'll be the first to know.
Yeah. And I think that is most of the thanks and announcements we've had to share for this BSG. Is there anything you have to add, Frosty?
Nothing to add, but there's one final thing that we have to do. But one final thing that I have to mention, because I saw that we got another donation coming in, and we gotta make it a beautiful 350, and I got the message in front of me here, €7 by Life, better late than never. Thank you so much for the final donation here to make it a very nice round number for that. So thank you.
Great. A beautiful 350 euros towards Mind.
And with that, I guess we can finish the stream here. However, we cannot go out without a raid, because that's what we do here at BSG. We go out with a raid, and someone gave me some possibilities, and I'm just send him the confirmation to who we're gonna be raiding. Let's go raid Viper. He's a very, very amazing person who's also done a lot of runs for BSG, does a lot of runs for UKSG, ESA as well. So, and just an amazing guy overall. He's such a nice dude. I love hanging out with him.
Just an overall lovely person. Yeah.
Yes. So everyone, get your raid message ready. BSG says hi, and use one of the new emotes. Obviously, you got to use BSG hi, right? It's the best one to use. But if you don't have access to that, and you're not subbing, because you can still sub within like this next 2 minutes and be ready for that. But if you can, just any hype emote of Ohio is also great for the raid message. So thank you again, everyone, so much for watching. I've been Shadowfrost, and this has been Kaytheel. I never know which way to point. I hope I was no, but the wrong way. This way.
Yeah, because you're
nearer for me. You're from 3 from where it was. And Kaytheel, thank you also so much for joining me here on the outro. And once again, thanks for everyone who watched the channel, watched any part of the marathon, who chatted, who was part of it. Thank you all so much, and hope to see you next time.